Ayan, so Jollibee up ng 14.5% in one day. So birang-birang mangyari yan. And as you can see, nag-gap pa nga pataas, no? So ayan, yung last close, hindi na siya nadugtungan, no? So talagang nag-jump yung price pataas. And merong exciting news about that, and there's a reason why bakit nangyari yan. So again, there's a fundamental, especially sa mga stocks talaga. Yun. So ito 14.5% bihira yan mangyari for this stock na ganito kalaki. So we can take advantage of that, and I think na magtutuloy-tuloy pa to. So this is not a stock recommendation, but rather just information na sinishare ko sa inyo. So punta tayo sa reason kung bakit siya naging ganyan, or bakit siya tumaas ng ganyan. Okay, so yun nga yung reason. Jollibee announces plans to spin off international business. So ibig sabihin lang yan, ayan sa baba, yung international business nila, which is yung mga branches outside the Philippines, mga ibang brand, no, or even Jollibee, itatanggalin na nila in account doon sa Philippine business. So ibig sabihin, mas magiging maganda yung cash flow ng stock ng JFC for the Philippine business, kasi alam naman natin Jollibee talagang malakas naman talaga siya sa Philippines, and ang umahatak lang naman sa kanya pa is yung mga international business nila na hindi masyadong nagpa-profit, or talaga medyo maliit lang yung margin. So that's the reason why nahahatak. Dati nasa 300 plus na yun, no? 350 nung bago mag-pandemic, but it went down. So ayun, that's the reason why merong gantong kalaking gap na pagtaas si Jollibee. So always look at the fundamentals, and ayan, at 210 pesos per share, we can expect that it could still go to 301 pesos per share. So that's a 64.12 upside. So hindi naman natin ina-expect na agad-agad yan, or within a month yan, no? But rather it could be years, or it could be within the year. Yon. So just to set an expectation. So hindi yan mabilis, since this is a stock. And this is the kind of stock na pwede natin bawasan, kasi this is Jollibee. And yun lang, syempre dividend play. If you are looking for a dividend play, 1.72% lang siya per year. So medyo mababa, pero the upside would be enough. So okay na okay. So kahit 30% lang makuha natin dyan, okay na tayo. So that's it. I hope you learned something here. So thank you so much for watching.